Heroes from Shiro.
Well, they're gonna put the Skyrath. Wait, are they gonna put the Skyrath mid?
No, I believe that's
back
Kiyotaka. I think that's Kiyotaka,
Is this
Broodmother.
Carrie Willow?
Sorry.
It's Carrie Willow. Did Shiro have played
Carrie
it?
Willow.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, so
The morph into Mag Brood and the Dark Willow.
Well, not quite level 4, so can't just onslaught away. That's going to be an easy pickoff at first blood for Planet. Takes a full almost 6 minutes. We've seen, I think it's like 7 or 8 is mid lane. Kiyotaka taking a ton of damage. We'll get the Astral to save himself a bit, but it looks like he might just drop to that shockwave. Indeed he does. Echo Stomp from Solo just a little bit too late.
The whole time, the spiders buy you so much time to get this damage.
Oh,
Nice.
the Astral Imprisonment just in time.
Oh, that's-
But they actually messed up the timing overall because there's the RP, but another misspell, this time the Mystic Flare. Miro getting extremely low. The Pulverize gets canceled instantly. That's finally the first death, and that's in favor of LGD. There's a nice Sandy's Eclipse onto 2. Not enough for kill quite yet as Ramses comes in with that waveform. So they get the support Treant in the end, but my goodness, a lot of miscues from both sides. Will surely be his death eventually. Okay, getting blocked.
He just missed
Find the
twice.
kill. Okay, there we go. Eventually find it. Now they're going to get a beautiful RP onto the OD with the Astral. Not in time, actually, because the Mystic Flare was more than enough damage.
The way that it impacts the map, and
Oh, they're getting squeezed in a bit here. Nothing to say has a shield rune activated. Are they going to be able to find anybody? Miero is their target. He has been all game long. RP going to get canceled temporarily as he tries to get another miscue, but they still have more than enough damage to take out the Primal Beast.
off guard like this, I don't think this game is indicative of the power levels of these two teams. At minute 20. 2 kills?
Oh, for one team?
Yeah.
It might be. Sokka's going to be found. Oh, Force Staff onto
nice,
the high ground.
Force.
Nicely done, but it's going to send the Mystic Flare. Nothing to say. He's going to bring him right back, but no. Gets terrorized to the other side, and Kiyotaka stuck inside a corner. It's a bunch of spiders. He's not going to be able to get out. And Solo will follow him to the grave as well, though he was...
The town in this game is like this, carrier Dark Willow, it's so exciting, and he's just hitting creeps, you know?
Oh, there's only 11 kills total in the game as the RP onto Kiyotaka. Ancient Seal to follow. Do they have the damage? Yes. But they can't deny him his goddamn might because he got it off in time.
Granted, I still think this fight is going to be really hard, but you kind of have to try to do something. They're actually opting to smoke now.
Oh, Ramses! Oh my god, the damage! One Mystic Flare was enough.
Expire, and when you're this far behind in the map is like this, you're really counting on individual star plays, right? Like, you need something big here.
Well, there's the sheep being shown again as Why You Smile, taking so much damage from the Arcane Orb. Kiyotaka just rips him a new one.
It's a good start.
Miro gets credit for that kill, so no tree for 40. Pandas really needing to find something.
Yeah, I like this move a lot. This is...
Right on the outskirts.
I mean, any core kill here is big, right? The cores of LGD haven't died yet.
Planet will be found. They knew he was taking those Lotuses for himself. Easy pickoff.
Play the waiting game anyway.
Well, Aegis and Cheese are claimed for LGD.
Yeah, I want to say it's crucial for 9Pandas to be able to kill. I think they really need OD's burst damage to get through some of these heroes. It's one of their only abilities dealing meaningful damage during Shadow Realm as well.
Harold finally pops the BKB, going for the Pulverize. This is on the Magnus. They're doing a lot of damage. He's dead. 80 seconds of no mag. And with that, LGD will likely retreat. There's the BKB forced by Shiro. Getting up the Shadow Realm again as Miero just dies helplessly on the sidelines. They're going to lose a second in the form of the Elder Titan as Ramses just trying to go down on the Neo, but he has to worry about his HP pool. And going to the high ground, not expecting that apparently, as Kiyotaka finally the Aghanim Scepter does activate, but it's going to lead to his death eventually. The Astral Imprisonment will give him a little bit of extra time. Going to try to blink to safety. Force Staffs as well getting whipped into oblivion, but will live through the day as Ramses attempting to get out as well. Will actually do so. So these cores somehow evading death.
Is 7, so it's 2-second window. That's more than I said.
The sheep being used onto Kiyotaka. Does have his Astral Imprisonment available. Will get saved by the Echo Stomp to start. That's Why You Smile. He's going to find him on the backside. There's nothing to say. Pops his BKB, looking for a nice RP potentially. The ETL does go off. Kiyotaka's Axe activates again. There's the RP to follow. And the Pulverize is there as well, keeping them locked down. But there's the RP. They lose the OD as Shiro now trying to right-click Miero. He's actually quite pathetic when he's not in his Shadow Realm ability. He gets off his Terrorize. Not really going to hit anybody, though. The Echo Stomp is there as well. There's the Skewer from Nothing to Say, putting Miero onto the cliff as Shiro finally goes down. That's a triple kill for Ramses. Starting to clean up nicely for 9Pandas. Not showing much life in this game until this fight. They did lose Kiyotaka at the beginning, and it did cost the buybacks. 10 seconds. The Spiders might... No.
Who do you give the shard? They're putting it on OD for the time being. There was mech. You can't mech yourself. It goes on cooldown on yourself.
Oh, Miero's going to get skewered onto the other side. They lose their tier 1 tower. The RP on just the Primal Beast, but the right-click damage from Shiro is absurd. All right, then say he gets the kill, though.
Keep in mind, that was a BKB.
Oh, New on the other side of the map is pressuring the bot lane. You can see the rest of LGD trying to force them back so that he can just get these buildings himself. Ramses deletes planet in the meantime, though. Bramble is there. They're going to find the tree as well, but if it's going to cost them the racks. That is definitely not what they signed up for. That is 2 now for the side of LGD.
Oh, nice waveform. Yeah.
So a great bait and switch from LGD. They essentially sacrifice their supports, and now they have 2 lanes.
Yeah. Okay, we can actually see the exact timing now, so I think my math was off a little bit. There's 0.9 seconds that you're outside of Shadow Realm.
Okay. Miero could be onside. They're actually going to lose New right off the bat. That is a very important hero, but Shiro deletes solo. So it's a 1-for-1, and now the buyback comes from the Brood. Ancient Seal not going to prevent the blink out from Kiyotaka.
Had to use his Refresher Shard for that, though.
Win or lose, honestly. And continuing on with that Shadow Realm onto that melee Rax. Miero jumps in, instantly hexed. And Kiyotaka gets off the Astral Imprisonment. There's the RP. It's only onto 1, though. It's the Primal Beast as Hot Dog as the Dark Willow pops the BKB himself. Ramsey's taking so much damage. He goes in really deep. He's dead. Does have buyback, though, as Kiyotaka. There is the Essence Flux finally activating. Will be able to blink to safety as a result. And they do get that Dark Willow in the end. So a 1-for-3 with a couple buybacks from 9Pandas.
That Morph buyback is really expensive. Not only in terms of gold, but in terms of like win probability here, because I guess fair is the wrong word. Oh, smoke break.
Arrow unable to find a connection. And Kiyotaka, he's right behind him. He's going to get instantly hexed. There's the RP onto 2. Can they take out the OD? Aghanim Scepter does activate again. He's going to get rooted up in an ice. Mystic Flare onto 2 heroes. There's the buyback onto the tree, but the OD is lost along with the Primal. Kiyotaka buys back into the game. A couple buybacks from LGD as well as Shiro finally takes a tumble, and now he will finally use his buyback. They're going to try to force out this eventual buyback from Kiyotaka, and with that, it'll be a 4v5. Cut this out.
Dashed.
It's already at half HP. I mean, this is a hero that can definitely take it fast, as Kiyotaka is going to get some company with Ramses now. And I think they're going to get this for free. A big take for 9Pandas. They get the Aegis, they get the cheese, and Aghanim Scepter. See who ends up taking it.
And again, let's remember.
Get out.
Let's remember this. This was probably just flat out LGDs if they had chosen to go for it, right? Right. Fun fact about that attempt: it was not even remotely close.
Oh, the sheep onto Ramses. Do they have the damage? The RP, but the save is there from Antares. And Ramses will survive.
Great.
That was scary.
Great save.
Kiyotaka was healing. I'm sure he didn't want to admit to his team why he was healing in the fountain. When there was no heroes remotely close to him, he's going to blink into the corner. He's going to force that in. They're going to be able to see him. Oh, he gets Hexo. There's the RP finally to come. OD is dead. No buyback at all. And Miero will follow suit. He does have his buyback available. There's the waveform from Ramses. He's able to clean up 1. And that's a form of new. So no Brood to come, but he does have his buyback available right now. Looks like Antares is going to die on the sidelines as there's a triple buyback coming out, making a quad from 9Pandas. As Ramses has to be careful. Going to get the waveform in, but it looks like LGD are on the run. They're going to lose their Treant Protector. There's nothing to say. Able to Shadow Blade away. Oh, he wants revenge.
Oh.
Okay, can he do it this time? Stolo is coming to help out. Kiyotaka is like, never mind. I almost threw the game by doing that.
I think he learned a lesson here. He's like, this is a trap, so
if they can get him, that's a dieback. He's going to get sheep. There's the buyback onto the Treant Protector. Big damage eclipse. Down goes Brood. No buyback from the side of LGD. So just like that, it's a 4v5.
LGD have given so few freebies, I want to say. Most of the kills 9Pandas have got in this game, they've really had to fight for in these moments, but keep in mind, Seer Stone on the Treant could be a game-winning item potentially if you use it well for that vision. As that will break here.
Yep, nice overgrowth from YU Smile, but they're not going to be able to stand inside that Ancient Seal. Nice Hex. They're onto Ramses for the time being. Miero gets off his ult, though, and that is going to be a deleted Magnus who has to buy back into the game. Shiro already at half HP. He's going to have to use his Shadow Realm now, focusing on the support, but he's taking a lot of damage from Miero, just shadowing him with that Uproar. He's gonna be able to blink out to the high ground. Another Shadow Realm is there, solo. His Eon Disc procs. And Miero trying to find somebody in the trees. They're gonna find Planet, he dies. So just like that, 2 dead for LGD. Both have bought back now. So 9Pandas in a pretty good spot, but remember their lanes are pushing.
Yeah, they're getting
mid lane.
They're getting mega creeps in about 30 seconds if 9Pandas don't bring a hero back to base. So it might be what LGD are banking on here.
And Ramsey's in the pit, and they're going to take Roche extremely fast as there's a Shadow Realm again doing massive amounts of damage. Not quite enough for the kill. He's now being shadowed by Miero.
New is going for the megas.
He is indeed. They only have the range racks for now. The Shadow Realm now, and Teres, he takes the RP all by his lonesome, so not the greatest thing from nothing to say. They will get the kill in the end. That's a dieback essentially because 2 minutes for no Rubik. Echo Stomp, not really going to connect on much other than the Magnus. So double kill for Shiro, so they are finding kills in the backline. There's the second RP into the arms of Shiro. The hot dogs are too much to handle for 9Pandas. As Miero, he blinks out thanks to the Eon Disc. Can they find him? Yes. The Curse Crown with that shard activating is triple kill for Shiro. And Ramsey's attempting to TP out. He will do so, but only 2 alive for 9Pandas.
Be a little bit hesitant about diving for kills that they can get, right? So you're probably a little bit timid here. You'll get the megas,
sure,
but are you going to go for the jugular? Well,
Tier 4 is going down quickly as well, and just the Ancient exposed now as Ramses and Kiyotaka trying to defend 2 versus 5. Can they do it? I highly doubt it, but they're going to try. 48 half HP is the Ancient. Waveform into Ramses is going to get hexed right off the bat. There's the Ancient seal of follow. The GGs are called as the Ancient gets destroyed, and LGD take game 1. The hot dogs reign supreme, Cinderella.
Yeah, they get there in the end, man, but if I'm honest, I think neither LGD nor Xiao8 are really happy about the way they won this game. Obviously, they're relieved they won, but 9Pandas really pushed them to the distance here in order to get that victory. Considering that, I want to say for 90% of that game, 9Pandas were playing on their own side of the river, if not more. Like they didn't get a tier 2 tower all game, did they? I don't think they ever managed to really
I don't remember
push anything meaningful. So considering they were constrained this hard, I think props to 9Pandas for making this as exciting as it got. I almost wrote off this game, I want to say 40 minutes ago. I was like, okay, LGD are, they're going to clean this up relatively easily.
Yeah.
They made it really hard for them. And, well, the surprising picks did work.
Can anybody out there